Well, welcome back to another Dynodaze video. A Cosmic Grey EP3 in the house for tuning today. It's got some mods, this one. It's a lovely car. Check that out. Oh, yes. So, get her on the dyno and let's have a look. Okay, so first up, we've not strapped it down to the dyno yet, but we have got a coolant leak, unfortunately, and a fuel leak. So, I better get on the phone to the customer again. Okay, so it did fail its health checks initially with a fuel leak and a coolant leak, but those issues have now been fixed. A little bit of coolant across the radiator, but we're all right. So that means that we're now back on with tuning. So let the engine warm up, make sure we have fixed all those leaks, which apparently we have, so let's tick that off. And yeah, time to give her a run. That's a nice looking engine bay, isn't it? Really nice. Okay, at this point in the video, we're now a week later than that final dyno run that we did. And the reason for that is we heard a noise.
Yeah, we did hear a noise. So we had a bit of a noise going on that we weren't happy with. I wouldn't say it sounded like bottom end, but there was definitely an engine noise of some description, wasn't there?
And you've got to stop.
Yeah, enough of a noise to say, no, I'm not happy with that. That needs some investigation. Thought we had a little bit of an exhaust blow as well at the same time. So we called it. Only problem with that with the customers from Scotland, it travelled 6.5 hours to get here and obviously wanted to map and go back on the same day. Sort of said to him, well, you got two choices, haven't you? You can either take the car back to Scotland, you can get someone to look at it up there. Obviously, if it ended up being something that could be fixed, then it's got to be fixed and you've got to travel 6.5 hours back down here to get it back again and then obviously go back up. Or you could obviously leave the car, go back with a trailer, and then you can organise coming back and getting it at some point.
He did opt to leave it here, and we did investigate it this week, or last week.
Yeah, it was tail end of last week we investigated, obviously following the bank holiday weekend. So yeah, we investigated, ended up being valve clearances were all way out, some a lot loose than others, which is obviously why the noise progressively sort of came on and obviously got worse. Once we sorted that out and had the car running, the noise was obviously gone, but then, like I say, we thought we had an exhaust blow, but the exhaust manifold was also a little bit loose. So someone's been in there doing a few bits, I think, and then generally either not tightening things up quite well enough or whatever, I don't know, because obviously I'm not exactly sure of the background. I can only tell you what we found when we were working on it. What we fixed. So the car's back up and running and doing exactly what I expected to do. So what we're going to do is get plugged back in and basically continue on with that map now.
Yeah.
And we'll see where we get to.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Back at it. Well, we are finally completed with this beautiful, and it is beautiful, cosmic grey. That's my favourite colour.
Yeah.
K24 Frank EP3.
Yeah. I think where this, it's made good power. I think where this car is, where we are now, is it wants cams in it, and then we'd be fully where we need to be, if you understand what I mean. He did put a good round of mods on it from where the previous owner had it, so it has made power from that previous car, which we'll obviously overlay, and you can see it at one point. So it has made power from there. I think where we are still on the standard EP3 cams, which are obviously a good set of cams. They work perfectly fine. But I think if you were to talk about getting a little bit more out of it, that's where you would go next.
It's 31 degrees in here today.
Also, it is warm in here today.
And it feels especially warm as I'm sunburnt to buggery.
Yeah, from the weekend. It's been a good weekend, ain't it, really? We did a bit. I was away, left here Friday.
He bought me an ice cream this weekend.
Left here Friday lunch. We'll explain a little bit about that. We left here Friday lunch, obviously, a mammoth travel up to Croft. Should have been 3 hours.
This will get its own video anyway.
Yeah, it should have been 3 hours.
But it was a long one, wasn't it?
It was a monster. The traffic was terrible on the M1. I won't go into too much detail because we'll save it for our video, but we had some problems on the Saturday. Dan very kindly got me some parts and drove them up. So we had some beers on the Saturday night and fixed the car, and then on to Sunday we did some racing, and then Monday we did JDM Jam,
which was ace.
So it was a fun-packed, busy weekend.
Yes. Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Got burns.
I literally got home on Sunday night, went to bed, and then got up and went to JDM Jam. It was
It was a good weekend, jam-packed full of stuff.
And good weather.
Yes, it was
for us here in the UK,
weather.
or for the people that...
But it is still hot here, so if you're not here, if you're not in the UK, it's still hot here. It's certainly beyond my pasty pale complexion. So 31 degrees in the Dyno, so finished on
250.
250 brake horsepower. This is, as I say, this is a Frank. Could do a little bit better, I'm sure, but more mods, more power.
Yeah. I think he's got everything he needs, to be honest. He's got a real good round of mods on here now. I think the only thing, like I say, the last link in it is putting a set of cams in there.
Well, we didn't know we'd be doing anything with it, did we, at the point where we stopped?
No, to be fair, we did at one point think that the engine had got a possible failure of some description going on.
Sometimes it's so important to have things tuned on a dyno, not just because you've got all this data, but because I can literally hear something that you might not hear on the road.
Oh yeah, for example, if you were on the road, I would absolutely hazard a guess you wouldn't have heard that noise. And then at some point, something could very well have failed or broken, and then you really would have had a problem on your hands, wouldn't you? Yeah,
but as best as we can, that's what it's here for. We're listening, and when you hear something odd, you've just got to stop.
Yeah, well, it's when all said and done, we've said this many times before, this dyno is a diagnostic piece of equipment, as well as, what you use it for is in dynoing, you know what I mean? So it is a good piece of equipment for that side of things.
I mean, and it could have been anything, and you just can't tell until you investigate.
Initially, when I first heard it, I thought it might have been a little bit of bottom end knock. But then, obviously, getting out of the car and listening, it was like, no, maybe it sounds top end. But either or way, at that point, regardless of what you might think the noise was, there was a noise there and it needed investigation, so had to stop.
But we did find valve clearances and things like that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Manifolds loose, and that's sort of the point. And yes, okay, he's gone back to Scotland without his car, but it's finished now and he can enjoy it.
That's the main thing for me. Yes, he took that drive back up there, but the car stayed here, got fixed, got mapped. And when he does come back to get it, he's only coming down, grabbing it and going back again, ain't he? You know what I mean?
Indeed. Maybe pay a bill or something.
Yeah, well, they definitely have to pay a bill, yeah. Right, should we have a look at that graph?
Let's do it.
Ready to elevate your ride? Nobody does it better than Dynodaze performance parts. Nobody. We're talking the best exhausts, the strongest ECU remaps, absolute top-tier parts for maximum performance. Other places, not even close. Our experts, the best in the business, give you personalized tuning perfectly matched to your driving style. It's incredible, really. People love it. Join a huge, growing community of real enthusiasts. Thousands already trust Dynodaze, smart people, great drivers, and they keep coming back. Go to DynodazePerformanceParts.com right now and transform your drive. Believe me, you're going to love it.